playing somebody with a very complicated name that I would not even try to pronounce. Center counter. Yeah, well, it's pretty standard, isn't it? I play this way. I just don't want to extend, and I just play very passive against the center counter. There's a reason for that, because those who play the center counter are very aggressive players, and when you are an aggressive player, you thrive on the opponent throwing things at you. I'm just going to play just simple moves like this, and then this. So eventually they go wrong. How about I just play that rook here? Okay. I will play this because it's going to help the bishop g4, and I decide to go on b6. I'm not going to hassle this queen here. So players who play the center counter are usually aggressive, tactically minded players, and they love to get into tricks and things like this. Like I said, just like that. And eventually they lose their way. Where should this go? Here. Here. They love to use their queen. Yes, here. I better just get him on this diagonal now. I'm just wondering about the knight on g8. It's not looking good. It's going to have to come out at some stage. Okay, the queen goes there. I'm having more trouble with my cup of tea than with the game, I think. Of course, if he took here, bishop there, and it gets raided. But now, I just go there. So now I'm threatening to remove the defender of the knight and then take with the bishop. So he probably has to do something. Put a rook behind. Or... yeah, well, he hasn't made a lot of progress here. I think he's putting a rook behind the wrong thing. Should have been here. So is he going to drop a piece? Yes, he is. Okay, this is pin. So how about this? And then if he brings a rook to defend, we just double up. I'll still pick up the this piece without losing the b2 pawn. So the immediate threat is just to take. Yes, that's what he does. And of course, now we do what we said. Just double up the rooks. And he has no way of defending. So, yeah, queen here. Try to pick up a pawn. He's going to end up tricked. especially if he takes the a2 pawn, because then I would play bishop d5. So he plays this first. I'll just drop back here, defending my. So now it's making even harder for this knight to come out, because he's put 2 pawns here where the knight would normally. Does this work? No, it doesn't work. Alright, let's push full. Yes, just there. We're just going to do it with this one. We want to stop this pawn from moving, and if he moves this one to develop the knight, we can get in here with our knight and just grab the e6 square. That's a fair enough move, but it's not going to be enough. Now he's got issues with a7. The queen goes to here. We just grab that pawn. That's a freebie. We're about 30 seconds behind on the clock. Just make simple moves. Just get on e6, threatening the fork. 2 rooks. Rook here. That was just, I don't know how to take it. So it's come out with all gun blazing, playing fast, like you know, it was the end of the world. And what's left of his game now? Not very much. We take this way. So now he still can't get his knight out, because there's the rook and the knight controlling this square. I'll go here. I've got to play a little bit fast here. How about we just threaten to do some things on the 7th. Threatening to take this, and if this moves, we checkmate here. So it's very unpleasant for him. Very unpleasant. And that happens just when we're about to get close to get into the last minute. He's not addressing the issue, so we just take the bishop. We're threatening mate in 1, and this knight is still the problem. Check. The king has only 1 square to go, and what happens is the other rook comes and is checkmate.